WWE has seen quite a few terrifying characters over the years. However, no one has ever been as unsettling as the infamous Boogeyman. To this day, the Boogeyman remains one of the most nightmarish and disturbing characters to ever set foot in the squared circle. Today, we'll be taking a look at the origins of the Boogeyman as we look back at 12 of his creepiest moments in the ring. Continue reading to learn more about WWE's creepiest character, the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman was first introduced to the WWE in 2005 as part of WWE's reality show called Tough Enough. However, he had a rocky start within the company and was eliminated from the show for lying about his age. Despite his lies, WWE liked what Marty Wright, aka the Boogeyman, had to offer. After signing him, they repurposed him into the Boogeyman character and let him loose to terrorize the roster. The Boogeyman became an instant hit thanks to his creepy mind games and grotesque theatrics. Let's take a look at 12 of the Boogeyman's creepiest moments in WWE. The Boogeyman made his WWE debut in 2005 after he emerged from thick smoke while reciting nursery rhymes in an eerie way. On his way to the ring, he smashed a clock over his head, and this made him a highly unsettling presence. The Boogeyman was in the middle of a feud with JBL back in 2006. During a backstage segment, JBL and his manager were seen sitting in a hotel room. Everything seemed fine until the Boogeyman crawled out from under JBL's bed and sent the WWE superstar running around in a frenzy. The Boogeyman did a lot of creepy things inside the squared ring, but the most disgusting one has to be all the times he ate worms. He was known to stuff live worms into his mouth and then spit them all over the faces of his opponents. This became his signature move, one that scared both the fans and the WWE locker room. During a segment in 2006, the Boogeyman trapped WWE Hall of Famer Booker T and Sharmell inside a haunted house. He used creepy noises, moving objects, and his own appearance to scare and corner the two inside the house. When the Boogeyman appeared, it sent shivers down the spines of both fans and Sharmell, who ran away screaming. The fans were accustomed to seeing the Boogeyman eat live worms, but one time he took it a little too far. The Boogeyman once bit and ate a mole that was growing on the face of Jillian Hall. The realism of the entire thing and the Boogeyman's selling of the act of eating made this one of the most disturbing moments in WWE history. The Miz was once celebrating his birthday live on WWE, but the Boogeyman crashed the party. Right as The Miz was about to cut his birthday cake, the Boogeyman, who was covered in worms, shot out of it and began to crawl towards The Miz. This is easily one of the best jump scares in WWE history. During a match with the Boogeyman, Teddy Long made the terrible mistake of getting too close to the Boogeyman. This allowed him to spit worms right into Long's open mouth. The visual that followed showed live worms dangling from the face of a terrified Teddy Long. The Boogeyman once had a match with Finlay and took things a little too far. Halfway through the match, the Boogeyman crawled under the ring and grabbed Finlay by the leg before dragging him under as well. What followed was a lot of silence, leaving the fans wondering what had happened to Finlay. Though Finlay managed to escape, it wasn't before he scared the crowd to their core. During the battle of the billionaires between Vince McMahon and Donald Trump, the Boogeyman tried to get a win for his boss. During a segment involving Donald Trump and his assistant, the Boogeyman thought it would be a good idea to sneak behind them. Donald Trump turned around as soon as the Boogeyman took his position, but wasn't fazed by his presence. Trump's assistant, on the other hand, ran away in horror. The Boogeyman returned to Monday Night Raw during its 15th anniversary special. He appeared alongside legends like Jimmy Hart and Mean Gene Okerlund. While everyone was busy basking in their glory, the Boogeyman decided to be his usual self and continued to stalk and scare the rest of the legends throughout the episode.